Hi, chat. Oh, all right. Let's do this. Bring my mic up. Audio. Okay, I'm probably a bit too loud. All right, let's do this, chat. Oh, I didn't put my closed captions on. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're fine. Options. Let's see. We could try ray tracing. I don't know if it'll fuck with everything, but might look cool. Let's do this. Let's see. I just realized this. Oh. Yeah, that's what we want. So I can go like that. And then I can go like that. Cool. There we go. Sorry, chat. This probably sounds horrid. Alright, let's do this. So... Wait. Oh, I didn't take my meds. I'm a professional streamer. This is professionalism. To an extent. Alright, Goodness, okay, Alright. Heck yeah. Let us begin. 2 seconds. Let's kill paradise. Lower the mute. I can do that. I can bring it down to like that. Is that better? Worse? Same as the first? No, I mean, it is in game. I just turned down the game audio. Hey, shall we begin? No, wait, it's loud again? Okay, Is that better? Okay. Let's do it. Alright, how's my mic audio? Hopefully good. Mic audio should be good. Everything's alive. I could be tad louder. Well, fuck. Let's see. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3. I could bring it closer, but I don't know. I mean, it's growing pains. Hi, Offaloon. How are you? It does smell like nerd in here. Doing alright. So, chat, before I do, like, intros and everything, I just want to double check that my, audio levels are good. I don't know if this needs to be, like, here. Tighten it here. The game could still be quieter. Okay. How's that? New investigation. Options. Credits. Invert Y off. Rumble. On. Quit. Q. Pause. LTAR vision. LB. Sprint. Hold. Previous track. Respond. Next track. Okay. Look, you needed me to read something, I did. You said the quality sounds good on it? That's good to hear. Alright, let's do this then. So much better, so crispy. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I'm glad. I might need to bring it up more, but then it starts blocking my view of my screen, and I don't like that. So I'll bring it up a little bit. We'll see. If I do that, then it's like kind of hard to see my screen. Me personally, I turned my screen off. Well, you know, we don't all have echolocation. I guess I could spin it upside down, but I don't know how that would do. I don't know. Does this have directional audio? Like, if I go over here, do you hear me on your right side? I don't think it does. I don't think it has directional audio. Yeah, I'm not gonna block my screen, so this is fine. I'm sure this is fine. Alright, I'm comfortable. Everything's set. I guess we should start investigating this killer instead of letting them murder just over and over and over again while we figure this out. Alright, let's do this. I will introduce this. Just in case Peppa wants to make a video. I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. but just in case. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. This is a video game called Paradise Killer. I almost called it Paradise Lost, which is what my stream title is. This is a video game that is intended to be some sort of detective game where anyone can be the killer, kind of akin to Shadows of Doubt. So we're gonna give it a go. It was recommended to me by a friend of mine. See how this goes.
Paradise Killer.
Welcome, investigator. You will still enter a paradise where fact and truth are not the same. Explore paradise in your own way and find your own truth. Paradise Killer has a wealth of accessibility options. Please tailor the experience to best suit your needs. Shit, it's still too loud. Alright, I turned it down more. Alright, I'll turn down the... Fuck. I'll turn it... Fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, I've turned it down. It's a loud game. I can agree with that. Okay. Paradise Killer does not always save. You must use the save points on the island. Saving a record of your existence is free and easy and leads to a happier paradise. Oh, I don't like that. The Syndicate created the first paradise island to worship the dead alien gods. Guided by leader Montserrat, the Syndicate attempt to resurrect the gods by forcing citizens into psych worship rituals. However, the worship invites demonic corruption from beyond the stars. The islands always fail. The islands die, and a new Paradise Island is born. The cycle repeats. Okay. Island sequence 13. Oh, lucky number 13. Lady Love dies. The Syndicate's lead investigator is deceived by the goddamned Harmony. Is deceived by the goddamned Harmony. She endangered paradise. Her sentence is eternal exile. The island could not be saved. Demonic corruption began to infect the fabric of paradise. The island died. The citizen slaughter ritual took place. Another Paradise Island failed. The cycle always repeats. Lady Love dies, watched from exile in the idle lands as each island flourished and died. Each iteration got closer to perfection. Demonic corruption events decreased. Island 24 was almost perfect until Henry Division, a lowly citizen, got too close to the gods. He allowed demons to flood the island. The citizens were once again slaughtered. The council began their meditation to end 24 and birth Perfect 25. But before they could complete it, Paradise was killed. Paradise Killer. The Way of Blood Bar, 25 Island thing. Okay. Okay. It was 25 Island sequence, something. Are you saying... Avek, are you saying... Is this the bad place? Is this the bad place? Where the music got louder again. The music might have a mind of its own. All right, just to confirm, if I do this, can you guys hear you guys shouldn't be able to hear the game, right? Just to confirm. Okay. I just wanted to make sure, like, maybe it's not like an audio airing on my side. Ugh. I don't know what to do about this. Oh, man. This is wild. Well, I guess I'll go fuck myself. Well, I can't change the in-game music right now, so all I've done is just turn down the... I'll bring it down for now until I can change the music in-game. I'm bringing it down. I'm bringing it down to 25%. Alright, unknown oh my god, it is loud. This is so loud. Alright, this game isn't voiced, so, well, it is partially, but not fully, so I'm gonna have to do the voices. Alright, this, I'm assuming, lady here. The crime to end all crimes. Then tastes different. The islands define the whiskey. This one tastes Shavembers. She put the fire out. Was it a cosmic dream? No. They called on her the exile. They needed to. Lady Loves Dies, 24th Island sequence. Born at the longest tower, Britain. Oh, we're British! Oh, God save the Queen! Sorry. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. Lady Love... God save all gracious king! Alright. Lady Love Dies, 24th Island sequence. Born at the longest tower, Britain, in AD 1000, under the sign of Kiss Me to the Moon. The Syndicate's lead investigator. After the damned Harmony incident on Island 13, the Paradise Psycho unit was shut down, and Love Dies was exiled to the Isle Lands as punishment.
Another day in exile.
Oh, it is voiced. At least for her. Oh, nope. That was just that one line. Alright, I gotta do like a sultry voice for her. Something's wrong. I can feel it. Island 24 is supposed to be ending. Why am I still here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Idlelands Investigators Exile. Okay. Now I can barely hear the audio. Oh! I'm thinking ray tracing might have been a bad idea. The music sounds really quiet now. God, this music is not gonna be consistent. I don't know if we want... I feel like reflections, ray traced reflections is not necessary. There's some sort of motion blur that I don't like. Where's motion blur? Okay, that fucked with my field of view. I fucking hate motion blur. Yeah, capped FPS. Oh, I'm getting a call. Relic obtained. Fleeting thoughts, lost treasures, the remnants of lives lived. A vignette of other. A window in time. Wistful photo obtained. The outside of Paradise Cycle Unit before it was disbanded. The last photo was taken of me back on Island 13. I'm sorry, what the fuck was that noise? Also, is this my bedroom? Days since you were exiled, only 3 million. And I want to talk to him. A portrait of me painted by Lydia before I was exiled. Ugh. The sheets look... God, look how square this bed is. Alright, I guess we... Ready, Love Dash! Oh, that's the voice we're going with. I regret to inform you, that's the voice we're going with. I hope this character's not in a lot of this game. Oh my god.
Who are you?
The first person you've spoken to in 3 million days. Can you taste it in the air?
Don't make me repeat myself. This feels like it's going to be a bad day.
Cool, Love Dash. You're getting a call.
A call?
Oh, you're in for a treat. You used to be the Syndicate's investigator, right? They're talking about you down there. They need the investigation freak. Time to get back in the saddle. Get out of the Idle Lands and get back to work. Exile is over.
Why?
Why is a demon in the Idle Lands?
The name's Shin, but you can call me Shinji. I'm just here to hang. I've got no horse in this race.
What race?
Someone's made a move against the Syndicate. People are betting on the wrong horses.
What do you want, Shinji?
I like a good bit of murder. It's a good time, the best time. I'm just here to watch the results pay out. You got some solving to do, some investigating, some looking real hard, some good thinking. Time to weave the truth, Love Dash. Anyways, gotta bounce. Go get your laptop. You're gonna need it. See you on the island.
I have no idea what's going on. That little runt said I need to find my laptop. he must mean Starlight. Every investigator needs an assistant. Starlight is up by the barrier that overlooks the island. You saying this is a statue of me carrying like a squid? Wish I had an ass like that. What the fuck? Okay. I live here? What's with the jumping? Okay, we're gonna ignore those sounds. Check that bubble in. Relic obtained. A well-read book. Or a book about our next gangster who decided to become the master of grilled chicken skewers. Okay. I live like this? What the f- Okay. Dual percolator obtained. Coffee doesn't taste the same if you're not looking. Look at the bazonkers on this guy. Oh, can I go in the water?
That's strange. Why?
Why is Starlight unlocked? 3 million days up here and now she's calling out to me.
Key item obtained.
Okay, key item obtained. Key to the past, key to the future, key to your heart, key to the truth. An investigator's best friend, Starlight. It's been a while since me and the girl did the dance of an investigation. Mega RAM enhanced.
Welcome to Starlight.
Lady Love dies. Oh.
What the hell?
A phone call from Judge is expecting.
Lady Love dies.
Madness has taken over the island. That happened a long time ago. The council was murdered, and as the new island was born.
That's weird.
Is this a prank? Leader Montserrat is dead. The councilor dead. This is no joke. The killer tried to take everything from us. The syndicate is about to collapse.
I'm glad to be back.
You need an investigator, and you're in luck. My diary is pretty empty today. Lady Love dies. I have authorized the use of Starlight. Take her and come to the island.
Investigate.
Your exile is over. The prison doors are open.
Don't test me.
Judge, the barrier's Judge, the barrier's still up.
The door to truth will open.
Starlight can dance her way through it. Fall down to us and breathe life back into paradise. And you want me to just fall to the island? The islands haven't changed. The fall won't hurt you. Step off into the abyss and drop into the island. Lydia will be waiting for you.
Time to breathe life back into paradise.
Okay.
Nightmare computer.
A nightmare computer from the depths of space that uses a language born on a long-dead world. The Syndicate never upgrades. Starlight can emulate the OS and break down the components using the symbols, but I need to work out how they're used. I haven't seen these symbols before. Looks like hieroglyphic-based language. I need to find a clue to know out which symbols release the lock. I can brute forth it with trial and error, but I'm a busy woman now. Starlight can see the answer. I just need to know how to make it. Some of these parts should make the symbol I need. I need to select the components from the ones available and match them to the top image, completing the puzzle. Okay.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Hieroglyphics takes you back to university. I was the only one in that arcane text class.
Sure.
Looks like the language is divided into different groupings of symbols and different types of objects the civilization found important. The rest of the syndicate can't decode these. They have keys coded to the specific machines they're allowed to access.
Don't test me.
The data on the nightmare computers is tamper-proof. Sealed machines that hook into the fabric of the island. There'll be more on the island that I can unlock. The judge said they need me down on the island. The people that exiled me are dead, and I need to find out the who, how, and why. Time to fall. Time to fall into a pit of crime. A leap of faith into a sun-drenched abyss of memories, secrets, and crimes. That was fucking loud. Okay. What the oh, so I just live like here?
Paradise Killer.
Surely we brought a parachute. The Paradise Gates. The passage to the next island sequence. The gates are in lockdown until I solve this case. Required software not found. Please visit Starlight's inventory and install any pending upgraders. Missing Cosmos. Oh, what the fuck?
Plus crystal obtained.
Okay. Lydia Daybreak. Lydia, it's been too long.
I'm glad you're back, LD.
Lydia Daybreak.
Your oldest friend. Born in Mwana Falls, Kenya in AD 1001. It's under the sign of Beautiful Spectre. The Syndicate's fairy woman, responsible for transporting the Syndicate to New Island sequences. Okay, it is purgatory. After an uninteresting childhood spent in the worship of Beautiful Spectre, she enlisted in the army in her teens. Lydia became known as a Titan Killer after she successfully defended the temple complex from the monstrosities born beyond the stars. She retired from the world of assassination when she met Sam Daybreak, fleeing to join the Syndicate together.
The investigator is here.
Thanks, Starlight.
What?
Starlight's giving you the full 1-0, huh?
I'm glad to be back.
I've been in exile for 3 million days. She obviously thinks I needed a refresher. What did I miss?
Evil stuff, LD. Last night was a killer.
The council was killed just as the island was born. Word that a killer got into the building and took a knife to them.
How?
How are you feeling? Messed up, LD. This is the worst. The island needs an investigator. You shouldn't have been exiled, LD. We needed you down here. Judge told me to bring you to them. Look at the leg. I'm gonna have to try it. I've never heard of that Avalon. Let's go see him then. One thing before we go, LD. I can ferry you around the island if you need me to. Save your feet from a hike. If you need a pickup, call me on one of the phones. The phones are deactivated since the end of the island, so you'll need to fire them up again. I've already activated this phone for you in case you need to come back here.
Ferrywoman reporting for duty.
Alright, ferrywoman reporting for duty. Time to ride, LD. Oh my god. Okay, there was a lot to read then, I couldn't read it. Seatbelts on, LD. How was exile? 3 million days just fly past. Cheer up, Buttercup. You're back on the island now. Back in the game. It's been so long since we rode together, Lydia. Miss the old days. I know. Us girls got shit done. It was fun back in the day. How have you been? All good? Life's been relaxed? We got a cat? It's a Bengal. I called it Dagger. Yeah, you still painting? Uh-huh. Each island's more beautiful than the last. I like to capture them before they go. I like your perfume, by the way. Aw, thanks, LD. Fruity one, isn't it? It's a unique blend that I got made especially. It's nice. I'll have to get some of mine. Or some on the next island. Sorry, LD. The blend's my own secret recipe. We're almost there. Go and speak to Judge. If you want to hang, I'll be on the pier. It's been so long since I performed investigation. You getting the fire back?
I was born to investigate.
I never left. Go get him, LD.
Hello, Judge.
Good to see Justice again. Birthplace, forgotten. Birth sign, forgotten. Every society needs a form of justice, and a syndicate member volunteered. They believe so deeply in impartial justice that they scrub their ego and fuse themselves to the island. Becoming judge. They would become the embodiment of justice, acting on behalf of the island. Starlight is helping you navigate through the sea of truth already.
Judge,
Why is the judge kinda, kinda campy? Look at this, look at his legs. Hot damn. Hot damn.
Welcome back to the blood-stained paradise, Lady Lovedyes.
The investigator is here.
Tell me about the crime.
Paradise Killer.
The council are dead. Our leader's gone. The black veil of crime hangs over us. Leader Montserrat has been taken from us.
What the hell?
The whole council murdered at once. They gathered to birth the new island. Our perfect new home. Perfect 25. At the end of the meditation, the killer struck. Arrogance put the council in one room. Hubris is a large gap in the armor. If you're a murder junkie, that's quite the hit.
What time?
Midnight, the holy hour, the hour of weird.
Got
the
it.
hour. Judge, I get it. All of the council were murdered last night at midnight.
Got it.
Do you have any suspect? It's a miracle. A mass murderer in custody. Henry Division, a citizen possessed by a demon. He's killed before, a decade ago. He came back. Found the knife in his hand. Council blood in his stomach. The oppressed rise up. Who'd have thought?
Where?
Where's the crime scene? The council's own penthouse. The brutalist tower that reaches to the sky. Has anyone been in there?
Investigate.
Council are protected by 4 holy seals. Only our leaders can open them. We cannot get into the crime scene. We cannot assess the
How?
cylinder. How did the killer get in?
Truth waits for you in the shadows.
Truth hides behind the smoke of a crime. We only know the nature of the first Holy Seal. Two of the finest guard justice marshals, stationed as guards, as sentinels, both butchered by the monster. Demonic sigils cover up the suspect's body, scorched him onto by the astral demon inside of him. Those same sigils are daubed in the marshal's blood at the entrance to the council's building.
I have a bad feeling about this.
No one's been at the crime scene. How do you know the council are dead? Their work is done. New Island is born. Yet they have not emerged from their chambers. The accused was found with a red silk knife and a belly full of blood of council members.
Investigate.
In this instance, the answer to the terrifying equation is a dreadful
Got
murder.
it.
I'm going to assume there are no eyewitnesses if it's a locked room murder. Avak, why I'm going to ask about your PNG tubers in a cow costume, but I'm afraid I don't like the answer. It's a cow onesie. There was a... It was Shan... It was in Shan's, stream, and I got the chat to go to a hype train level 10, and that's what Shan made. So it's just me and my little cow onesie. It's just a onesie. None that have come forward.
Why?
How would someone decapitate the syndicate now? It is an Olympiloper, a god, a desire of power. Is it naked ambition played out with a knife in the penthouse? The power play, the sicko killing for kicks. The world's a twisted place. Wouldn't surprise me. The balance has existed for millennia.
Who?
Who's running the show now? I installed Architect Carmelina as the act leader. We have birthed the perfect 25, a wonderful new home of her design. She is best placed to oversee this new transition. As bizarre as this vision of crime is, there is a further anomaly. Just one? You remember KHX?
That's weird.
Our master craftsman. What about him? He is missing. We haven't had any contact with him for several days. This is how doubly concerning. Or is it doubly? Doubly concerning, as he designed the whole second Holy Seal that protects the council. I'll find him.
I don't like this.
I'll find out what happened to him.
Lady Love dies.
It's been a while since we needed you. The Syndicate's in danger. You're in danger. Unspoken things beyond the stars are in danger. The island will not give up its secrets easily.
Is paradise worth saving?
What is the truth? What are the facts? Are they the same? Evidence, testimony. They are yours to find, yours to take. We must find out who did
Pride
this.
cannot hide.
Crime cannot hide. Crime always wants to be found. The nature of crime is perverse. Starlight has the blood records of the council. Just have updated Starlight with the blood sample from Henry as well. Use them to examine the murder weapon in the crime scene. I need this solved so we can move on to a new island. A suspect isn't enough. I need concrete proof. I am linked to Starlight, a conduit of justice. She will track your case files. She has just unlocked her suspect module.
Investigate.
Investigate. Interrogate. Find the gold evidence in the slit of the island. When you are ready, bring them to me and we'll begin the trials. The trials will determine the guilty. Assemble your facts and present the truth to me. You may not understand your truths. Bring them to trial, and we will reveal the guilty together to attain clarity. We can start the trials whenever you're ready. It will be the climax of your investigation, but you determine when that climax will be. Oh, will I?
Truth waits for you.
Are you ready
in
to
the
investigate?
shadows.
This island will try to hide the truth
When
from you.
love dies, all that remains are the facts.
The journey into truth and justice
A
begins.
duel across the sun-drenched streets between the investigator and truth. Paradise Island is yours. Crime details received. 2352. Henry Division escapes the desolation cell. Grand Marshal Akaido 14 was guarding him. But Counsel are murdered. 3 past. Henry is found outside the council building by Akaido. Akaido informs witness that Henry has been found dead and that the first seal guards are murdered. Akaido confirms to witness that the holy seals are closed. She cannot secure the penthouse. 6 past. Judge assumes authority over the island and locks the Paradise Gate. Syndicate meeting is held in the courtroom. Judge appoints Carmilla as acting leader. 316. Judge decrees that they are bringing Lady Love Dies out of exile. A full investigation will happen before the island ends. Judge activates Starlight and waits for Lady Love Dies to make contact. Crime details end. Okay.
Key item obtained.
That's fair. My old gun. When it comes to execute justice, Shuvi sing the song of punishment. Oh, that's like, oh, I don't like how fast it's moving. That's really, ugh. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do so many voices. A moment of your time. What now?
I hate demons.
Am I gonna be seeing a lot of you? What now? I understand you got a lot on your plate. Mash murder on the island's full of weirdos and all that. I feel for you. I really
I
do.
don't like this.
Skip to the end. You know the blood crystals, the currency you guys are so precious about. I took the liberty of acquiring some while everyone was leaving. You mean stole?
That's illegal.
Sounds like you stole a lot of people's money. Not people. Rich people. Screw them soulless bastards. Anyways, you need some currency to make it through this. Grease the wheels and all that. Point is, I've scattered blood crystals around the island for you to find. A little game, a bit of fun, a little fun game. You need currency, right? Bribe a secret out of someone. Bottle of whiskey there, you know.
I don't like this.
You and I have different definitions of fun. Potatoes, tomatoes.
That's not right.
That's not right. Catch you later. Fish. 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 I think I saw a setting to like
sword obtained. Fine travel unlocked. Game saved.
Why does the MC sound like Kiwo? I can see that. That's fair.
Sword skins obtained.
Justice, 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 justice. I'll have to tell her you said that. I'm hanging out with her in June. Okay, so KHX. This guy's name is Crimson Acid. Oh my god. Okay. It took his life away. Okay. This sound, the audio in this game is just so all over the place.
Relic obtained.
20th island sequence, the mountain collapse. Why, how, it was supposed to be perfect. Mountain Gorge. I almost misread that as Mountain George. What the fuck?
The investigator, I presume.
Oh, get to see Chopper. I don't know what that accent was supposed to be. Alright. Where did you come from?
That's weird.
Where does anyone come from? Who are you?
My new name is One Last Kiss. That's
New
strange. What
name.
mysteries are around us?
My old self was left behind, taken from me. I assumed a new form and new name. I wonder if you'll discover my old self. When you look around this island, what do you see? I will cooperate on noble secrets. Always on the edge of my vision, rarely allowing me to focus
This
on.
island is a thousand little tragedies waiting to be discovered.
I know where one is. When things die, where do they go? Do you know I am? Do you think I am dead? If I am, where would I be?
I have a bad feeling about this.
You want me to find your resting place? The Syndicate Graveyard. This little game better lead to something. I hope so too, investigator. Range? A tower that broadcasts music to the speakers in the island. There's a tape in here.
Music obtained.
New music file added. Now I feel like the audio, like the sound effects are too loud. And like the audio, whereas like the music is not loud enough.
Blood crystal obtained. This area almost looks normal. This part of the map actually almost looks like it could exist. It isn't some strange dream. Mind travel unlocked. Game saved. Starlight skin obtained.
Whoa, I found like a little Hey Tech Workshop. Oh, well that was convenient. There's a broken necklace with an order form. It's for a Kaido. She asked KHX to fix her necklace.
Ooh,
Interesting.
the
Maybe this puts her
investigator
at the
is
scene
here.
of the crime. All team data is stored in Starlight. Case files are opened automatically as you find evidence. Starlight will link each piece of evidence to the relevant suspect in the case file. Starlight will also update evidence as new facts are discovered. Starlight is limited to tracking and categorization. The investigators must use their intuition and reasoning to determine the truths. Since this is the first piece of evidence you've acquired, Starlight will now display how the evidence is categorized. This is the only time this flow will be displayed. If you wish to see this flow every time you acquire evidence, please enable the evidence flow in the options menu. Broken.
I
This is
have
exciting.
a bad feeling about this.
There's an unsent letter to Crimson. KHX is accusing her of using him to get the secret of the second Holy Seal. Was Crimson in a relationship with KHX? He says the key is missing. He's gonna tell Montserrat that Crimson took it. Why does Crimson want the key to the second Holy Seal? It just seems they have its obsession with Crimson. These are posters everywhere. Crimson acid.
The investigator is here.
KHX diary. There's a lot of notes here. A lot of scroll and drawings that are interpreted with ramblings about ascending to heaven. He seemed to think he was chosen by the gods. He talks about Crimson being his queen in the astral heaven.
What the hell?
What was going on between them? Okay. This tuft of hair is coarse like an
That's
animal.
strange.
Hang on, is this goat hair? It's the same color as Crimson's head. There's no sign of struggle or fighting, there's no blood. If something that happened to KHX here, was it cleaned up?
Ha-
Blood crystal obtained.
Born in the hospital of our martyred goat, England, in AD 1002, under the sign of Endless Moon, the Syndicate's idol turned secrets broker. So is that a seal? It's like an invisible wall here. Okay.
Don't test me.
Drag marks leading off to the edge of the cliff.
Sure.
Flew away from KHX workshop.
Got it.
Suspicious? Oh, fuck.
Sure.
Okay, we'll go down there in a second then. No, I guess this is all we can really do. Okay. So it was advantageous for me to try to break the map. So what is this? Anything back here? No. It looks like there's like, what is that? Oh yeah, there's a thing down there. Look at that. The way of the blood bar. The night is so wonderful on Paradise. It's my favorite time. The air dances on the tip of my tongue. Taste of 1,000 possibilities. The whiskey tastes better in the late hours. You're right. Whiskey is made for the night. The closer to midnight, the better.
Yeah, it would be flash
Relic
forward.
obtained.
And here's another one. Ray the Blood Bar. Sometimes the moon smiles at me. Drink your whiskey. I can feel the one in the Golden City and the dark side of the grinning moon. I've told you before, don't talk about him. Not on this island sequence. Do not invite disaster. But drink your whiskey.
Relic obtained.
A bourbon with the taste of chocolate and hazelnut. Nice whiskey to have with friends. Do keep in mind your friends are all about being monitored. Or all your friends are being monitored. Don't forget about all your friends are being monitored.
Nanny, the hell?
This is KHX.
Oh,
Was. Is.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Never been a fan of magical physicality.
The investigator is here.
I sometimes drank with him. He was quite reserved, but opened up after a beer. Intense guy. Focused. Obsessive. What is this body telling me?
Scene investigation.
Head trauma. Suffered massive blow to the head. There's blood everywhere and it looks like the victim's skull is cracked. He was struck once. For his sake, I hope he died immediately. Victims of attacks from the front often know the attacker, so it was probably one of the syndicate. KHS is gripping something tightly. It's an ornate ring with a deep blue sapphire set into it. Why was he gripping so tightly when he died? Did this belong to the attacker?
I have a bad feeling about
I
this.
assumed he was dragged here and dumped off the edge of the cliff. This is a secluded spot.
What the hell?
There's a ring in his death grip fist. Why was he holding on to this when he died? There's a message. It's a gaudy ring with a bright sapphire insert. Rest in peace, KHX. Find out what happened to you. Where'd my music go? Oh, that's cool. It's either can be in my ears or it can be played on the island. That's kind of cool.
Blood crystal obtained.
See, because we're closer to this speaker. That's a cool little mechanic.
Blood crystal obtained.
It is traditional to donate and let blood in the prayer temple. Blood let and donate a blood crystal. May the silent goat walk with me. What the fuck?
Relic obtained.
Carving about the god Lost Pain, escape to the moon's dark side, has been leeching power from the core of the moon, worshipped by the moon cult. He will drain the moon dry to regain power, desires to scorch the earth and clean in his revenge. Okay.
celestial stones. Stones are arranged in a grid. Moving to capture and stack them. Cool. Oh, I can run.
Those crystals obtained.
I forgot I can run. Triangle. I have not heard of that.
Those crystals obtained.
Drinks cost blood crystals. Should I use this machine? I don't know if I'm gonna need this, so we're gonna get it. Soda with energy is an energy boost. You too can have the power of the Holy Goat.
Red Nebula thanks you for your purchase. Please enjoy your cold, refreshing beverage.
Red Nebula monitors the drinking habits of all inhabitants in the Paradise Islands, be they syndicate or citizen. For security reasons, we need to analyze your voice pattern. Please say the following phrase.
Red Nebula, more refreshing than a cosmic apocalypse.
Knowledge. Refreshing. Well, I guess some of them were. It's been a while, Lady Love Dives. The dead damn harmony thing was a mess. How about some free drinks? We're not authorized. You know how it is. What brings you back to the island? The council mass murder
No
last night.
way.
We thought something was wrong. We got down to the last of our stock and no one's refilling us. The island can't end until they solve this case. How is it, being back on the beat?
I was born to investigate.
The Idlelands are no place for an investigator. We feel you. Nice to see the investigation freak again. You got the inside scoop for me? Any weird drinking habits? When that demonic possession happened a decade ago, we saw a lot more sanity. People like protection. Does it actually work? Does anything? Listen, you're one of the good guys. We want to help. You keep buying drinks, and we'll see what we can do. There's a broken vending machine in the warehouses. Someone jammed something into it. We think it might be an upgrade for Starlight. It's going to take some time to get the machine rebooted,
Buy more drinks.
which is code for buy more drinks. The island's hot. I'm sure I'll be thirsty. That's the spirit. We'll be in touch.
Fast travel unlocked. Game saved. Starlight skins obtained.
This is boarding for boat trips going around the island. This is a sign that says the boat rides were shut down by Yuri Knight a few days
Got
ago.
it.
There's no reason given. I wonder why. Why would he shut them down early?
attained.
Okay. Line, stop, and start. Geometric, crisscrossing in the air, but not everywhere. I had a visit from the marshals. They're onto me. I bet there was the guy next door. All he does is feed the fish and gossip. Get a lot. Huh.
Plus crystal attained.
I feel like I should double check, make sure I've go down all this way and make sure I didn't miss anything over here. Yeah, there's like something on there.
Plus crystal attained. Plus crystal attained.
No! The demon's here. I'm gonna start calling. I think instead of calling this demon Shinji, I'm gonna call them Jams.
Do you think whoever did the murder is evil? They have to be, right? Murder is evil
I
and so on.
have a bad
Evil
feeling
is
about this.
worthless, straight cowards assigned to people they wish didn't exist. It's a hand wave. By not examining why we think there was evil, we learn less about ourselves, our society. The Syndicate is trying to resurrect a race of alien gods that enslaved man and fought millennia-long wars. I don't think you should be spouting off about evil. You know what, Shinji? I agree with you. That's a surprise. I had some time to think about it in the Islands.
Oh man, I love it when people lose their faith.
Have a good one, you heathen. Look, Jams isn't here anymore. So Jams doesn't have to know that we named the demon after them.
Plus crystal attained.
What the fuck is this? It happened right here. Can you believe
Sure.
it? Believe what? A whore! A walking whore! This island is a carnival of nightmares. It has its charms. You're insane! All of you insane! You're lucky. You weren't got by him. By who? The vampire! The whore! The vampire whore! Well, that's not very nice. You shouldn't say that about Bryn. Dabs. She's gonna kick my ass. I think she's at work, so it's fine. Look, it says the vampire, that whore, that vampire whore. And I said you shouldn't say that about people. A vampire killed you? On this beach! Wait, what, the vampire whore. That's the voice I was doing. On this beach, a nighttime stroll resulted in gross murder. I chose the worst. I chose the worst voice for this horrific ghost. When? When was this? What time is it on these islands? No one cared. No one believes in vampires. It happened. I can't leave this place unless I know there is evidence.
I need to investigate this.
Finding evidence is what I do. The horror. I am respecting you. Oh man, okay. I gotta drink more of my yogurt. Quivering jellyfish corpse obtained. On one night every month, lots of jellyfish commit suicide by beaching themselves. It is speculated this is related to the cycle of the moon. That's a really weird way to put that they washed up. But okay. Honorable jellyfish seppuku. Sienna carbonated soda drink, popular with people that enjoy sitting on the balconies. Try not to look at the neighbor in the eye.
Fast travel unlocked. Game saved. Starlight skins obtained.
Oh, here's another temple. May the silent goat walk with me. A carving detailing the god Endless Moon, the goat woman, settled in France, defended the country from dire woes, imprisoned in the underground palace in France during the Great Betrayal. Stretch. Big stretch.
Blood crystal obtained. Relic obtained.
22nd island sequence. The vampire murders began. We will be haunted by this vile monster in our ranks.
Blood crystal obtained. Relic
18th island
obtained.
sequence. The erroneous timelines. Gregory Complex gave his life so that they may be switched back. Thanks, Gregory Complex. You're a real one.
Fast travel unlocked. Game saved. Starlight skins
A mass of
obtained.
mutilated flesh was once found in a bamboo forest. Overnight, it reformed into a many-head goat. It was praised and worshipped. Oh, look, there's jams down there. The Dead Zone holds many secrets. Look at the scavengers above it. They feed off things some don't want to be seen. It's a good hiding place to hide something. You bet it is, Love Dies. You bet it is. There's some shit in there, all right. See ya. Okay. Required software not found. Please visit Starlight's inventory and install any pending upgrades. Cosmos and Pyramids. So that's even more so for me to go to, like, if I wanted to go to the 25th island, I needed Cosmos.
Blood crystals obtained.
Maybe I can open this one. Missing Cosmos for this one as well. And I would like to go in here if this is owned by Crimson. Hello? Cosmos is the antonym of chaos. Huh. I was hoping you would have come to see me by now, lady. Hello, Crimson. You remember my voice, but you don't come and visit. You haven't come to see me. Don't get high and mighty just because someone's let you off the leash after all this time. I'm running my operation out of the sewers. Look for a mysterious door. What are you doing in the sewers? You've been gone for 10 islands. Things change. I'm trading secrets for money. I've got things to tell you for a price. I've got something for Starlight as well. Nice upgrade that will shine the light on some truths. You're gonna need some firmware upgrades to break into all the nightmare computers. I've got one to sell you. And I'll take a trip to the sewers. If you're having trouble finding me, use Starlight's AR mode. Starlight's functionality is supposed to be secret. Get with the program, lady. I've just set myself to findable. I'll show up in your AR mode now. I'll be waiting. Bring crystals. I'm not running her charity.
Blood crystals obtained.
The heck, Arvaloon? You can't just say that. You can't just ask that. Island Sequence 5, Memento. The Sin of Silence. Our architect Romeo Silence is deceived by cosmic deceit. Lured into treason against us by a god. He is executed and the Silence family are forbidden from ascending to the council.
Time travel unlocked.
That is the easy answer.
Getting saved. Starlight skins obtained.
There's a bumper! What's a dog doing here? Wolf!
Ooh, the
Your name tag
investigator
says-
is here.
Bear-chan. Is that your name, Bear-chan? Evelyn, I feel like you saying this after you just got married less than a year ago. It's... A wolf? You look expectant. Are you after treats? A wolf? A wolf? I'll see if I can find you some treats. A wolf? A wolf? I don't know why I gave the...
Relic obtained.
I don't know why I gave the dog this weird accent, but I did. Alright, 6 island sequence. We unite in hope. A great light falls upon the island. Is it a message from the astral god? I don't know why I'm turning the water on. Gazing across the endless cosmic desert, drifting through the abyssal sea, dreaming of an antique summit in a monolithic city overlooking an impossible cavern. Oh, good shit, you know? Thanks, Sinji. Oh, I can walk in the water. Okay. Oh, there we go. Alright, I don't know why I turned the water on, but I did. I won't be turning it off. Tower broadcast music of the speakers on the island. There's a tape in here.
Music obtained.
Oh, there's whiskey up here. Why do you think there's so many mysteries? Everything creates a mystery. Human, animal, plant, mineral, everything creates a mystery. It's a byproduct of existing, not even living, just existing. Everything produces a mystery that we want to solve. Why do we want to solve them? Human nature. Most things are ambivalent about mysteries. Rocks create mysteries, but a rock doesn't care about mysteries. Humans are unique. We need mysteries to live. Without mysteries, we'd go insane. But a mystery can make you go insane. That's the knife edge we all walk.
Relic obtained. Plus crystal obtained.
Oh, the ghost. I guess we can talk to the ghost. Anarch. Will you join us? Join who? Join our group of citizens fighting for more power. That's a noble cause. What kind of power? We're fighting to end the corruption and free the workers of the agri-fields and deep factory. Oh. Who's the other streamer? I'm probably not going to be streaming for too much longer either. I'm tired today, unfortunately. Read them. Are they slaves? They are used as pawns of the corporate game corruption. Spent and used for the benefit of the powerful. We must end it.
The investigator is
Are you
here.
aware there are no citizens left on this island? I'm still
Oh, I'm
here.
glad to be back.
Your existence is more of a technicality at this point, no offense. And I was escorted to the ritual slaughter to end this island and bring in the next. I made a vow that if there was any afterlife, I would continue to fight. I guess that's why I remain. I'm here to deliver our message.
Got it.
And what is that message? I have evidence of the corruption. I took it from the factory. Can I see it? I was at the farm when the marshals dragged me to slaughter. They ripped the envelope from my hand and tossed it aside. Please, will you find it for me?
I need to investigate this.
Sure, I'm a big fan of running errands for the metaphysical. Remind me. Remember, the envelope will be somewhere at the farm. Please find it and bring it to me. Okay.
Plus crystal obtained. Fast travel unlocked. Starlight skins obtained. Blood crystal obtained.
Okay, I'm getting pulled away. I know there's more stuff over there to find, but
Relic obtained.
glinting crown.
Relic obtained.
Another dusk apartment, small rooms that have an ocean view. Terrifying, harrowing view of the liquid abyss. A mahjong club meets in the building once a week.
Blood crystal obtained. Blood crystal obtained. Relic obtained. Blood crystal obtained.
I hear Sinji. Don't know. Oh, he's up there. What are you doing up there? I like Carmilla's dog. It's the only thing I like on this shithole
Got it.
island. You're breaking my heart. Don't get the wrong impression. You're the top of the good part of the list. You've made my day, Sinji. Don't patronize me, Love Dies.
Blood crystal obtained. Blood crystal obtained.
Ah, shoot. Mulligan did warn me that the jumping in this game would be insufferable, so.
Relic
Grubby
obtained.
skimming runes. An old superstition. Oh. Is a way to ease your consequences of your actions. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm with Sinji again. Oh. Love dies. We have the suspect in custody. You are not necessary. So why are you calling? I am under the orders to cooperate with you, Nenrosito. Who's giving your orders? Judge has assumed authority while the crisis is resolved. Haven't you been briefed, or are you just wandering around without a clue? We have a suspect who was found with a murder weapon. He has motive and history. He's found with the council's blood in his stomach. We are not making a super collider here, Nenrosito. Henry broke free, tore through the prison bridge, breached the holy seals, and murdered the council. Case closed. Investigator. I hope this is as simple as it appears.
The suspect is back under inhibitor sedation. Inhibitor sedation? Inhibitors are injected into him to keep him sedated. Go on, ask Doom Jazz if you want to know more. I am guarding the suspect at the desolation cell on the rock if you need to speak with me again. Control panel to raise the bridge has been updated to accept your blood vial. Only I have access to the prison. The judge has ordered me to authorize you. The bridge across the prison is on the south beach. I think. Goodbye, Nenrosito.
This is a work of art. The integrity of the syndicate is a canvas, a knife is the brush. It's a modern art, abstract, formal. Who can say? I've always hated art. Anyways, gotta run.
He's talking about that?
Fast travel unlocked. Game saved.
Oh, that's a cool one.
Obtained.
I like that one. Ah, here we go. Here's Crimson.
Oh! Okay, there's a lot going on here.
Crimson acid.
Syndicate Idol and Secret. Good to see you again, lady. It's been too long.
Crimson acid.
Born in the hospital of our great martyred goat, England, in AD 1002 under the outline of the Endless Moon. As a teenager, Crimson left home to fight for Endless Moon in France. She excelled at guerrilla operations, became known as the glamour of the battlefield due to her stunning beauty and presence. When the great betrayal happened, she fled to join the Syndicate. Hello, Starlight.
I have my ways.
When the dark turned, someone played the hell of a hand against the Syndicate. There's just a lot going on. There's just a lot going on. It's bad enough to bring Exile back.
Sorry.
Forgive me for being blunt, Crimson, but then things changed. While you were gone, I got blessed by the goats. New look suits you.
Thank you.
It has a certain je ne sais quoi to the ensemble.
That's strange.
What's the A to the B to the C with the new sewer pad? Quiet place to get away from everyone.
Don't be coy.
After I became blessed, Montserrat convinced me to become the Syndicate's idol.
Doesn't add up.
Someone from the citizens to look up to. You play hard enough and serve the gods the best you can, yada yada yada. That kind of thing. It's good to have a place to hide away. When I run my sideline, everyone needs their own space. How's the market in Secret?
Nice doing business with you.
On an island full of snakes, where everyone's got something to lose and something to gain.
Good work.
Business is booming. Look, before we get into the secrets I can sell you, we need to talk about your investigation. Judge brought you back from exile. You have their authority. You can find any truth. Lady, you're in deep trouble. Not everyone wants you to punish the guilty. They're gonna want you to remove certain players and redefine the shape of the Syndicate for their own ends. Be careful with the power you've got, lady.
Thank you.
You want to buy a secret? Come to the right place. I guess you're breaking into those nightmare computers looking for evidence, right? I've got an upgrade which will give Starlight the ability to read more of the symbols. Get you into more symbol systems and evidence.
Business is booming.
I can do it for 10 crystals. Best offer. I'll take it.
Good.
Oh, hell yeah. Nice doing business with you, lady. You need to install this manually. Look in inventory. Need more upgrades, they'll have to look elsewhere. That's the only one I have.
Thank you.
You should try buying a drink if you have it. Heat on the street is that dead Nebula knows where it
Sure.
was. I'll keep that in mind. I also heard one of the power stations I'm blowing found something they shouldn't have.
Ah,
I'm on it. How can I help you?
Key item obtained.
I don't want to push her too much until I can get information and everything else. Any motive for last night?
Good work.
I just don't have an opinion. Oh, wait, I got a lot of secrets to tell. I can give you a lot of different people's motives. Just don't have an opinion about
the
who did it.
investigator
Who's
is
got a motive
here.
then?
Secrets
These
breed
all come at a
mysteries.
price. I'm not handing out candy. Secrets take a lot of work to acquire. I've got something on the Grand Marshal, the architect, the doctor, the happy couple, and the witness.
Business is
Take your
business.
pick, but come with your wallet. You're gonna make a tidy profit. You got a point? Any reason why you would kill the council? I'm gonna be straight up with you, lady. This island's full of sinks, and I want to hear this
We're
from
in a
you.
dark time.
I hate what the syndicate's done to me. I'm an idol they trot out to rally the citizens. Gloss over the misery with a pretty smile. I haven't got anything against the idols, but this isn't for me. Montserrat dissolved in paranoia, started to speak ill of the dead. He was tightening his grip on us all.
I have my ways.
One of the first things to go to the next island is my little emporium. Dictators can't have someone peddling secrets, can they? Is that enough to drive you to kill the entire council? No, I didn't do it. So someone did. They're gonna want to shift the blame. That's why I'm being straight with you. You think Henry did it? Do you? I'm asking you.
Who knows?
I don't have enough details. How did he escape? How did he breach the seals? The answer to every question seems to be the hand wave. He's possessed by a demon. Convenient answers are dangerous. So, those are all gonna buy us. Okay. May your journey be endless. May you reach the moon. Oh, that's gonna be rough because we have to accuse her about the murder of that architect. I'm gonna be honest though, I'm tired today. I was out. I went to go see a movie with my dad and my brother last night, so I'm just tired. So I'm just gonna probably end here for today. And then we'll play more of this on Friday. Lots of love, chat. Yeah, I get tired reading games a lot. Unfortunately, I was hoping it would be voiced, but go give Noir some love. I'll see you all on Friday. Bye.